everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am going to do my Goddess Yemaya Womb of Creation for the month of February, and we're going to tap into a few opening messages with some oracles and then do the reading with the with two mermaid decks. So if anyone likes their own personal private reading, you can click the link below. As always, it'll be taken to my Etsy shop. And we are just going to dive in here to the collective energy for you to see what spirit is working with us and Goddess Yemaya, like what spirit she is working with us to help us and with what subject in the month of February. Then we're going to see what blessing she's bringing, and then we're going to dive right into the reading. So focusing on everyone, love, attraction, calling in Goddess Yemaya, what she wants us to know, see, or and we have power, strength, and expression coming up. I'm going to pull another one here too, just to see. Oh, spirit of lightning. And we have spirit of frozen, delayed, longing, spirit of stone. So I feel like a breakthrough, like the two of those, lightning with the stone, like lightning cracking stone or cracking like a hard tree or something. I feel like a breakthrough type of feeling. So there could be some powerful expression in something that has been frozen or delayed, and a sense of like longing for something. So this could like accelerate time, things could speed up, there could be a breakthrough in communication. There is something here that is coming that is going to be important in the way of expression and something that hasn't been happening in regards to that. So let's see if the blessing will add more to this for us, like what blessing energy she wants to bring up. So if communication has been delayed, it is going to move, with the lightning coming in, striking, there's a powerful change coming in that. So let's see what blessing, that may go with these two spirits in February. What blessing, I love it when it falls. And we have blessing for peace of mind. So I like seeing that as well. And the little raven is bringing, look, there's 1, 2, I see 3 raven, crows, what have you. These feel important, and I only see 3. So 3 could be an important number, but they're bringing something, as you can see that. They're bringing something to her, or things to her. So information is coming that maybe you've been long waited for, right? Or waiting for. But this is going to bring, and the bottom was blessing on a friendship. This is going to bring, and the top one was ease loneliness, bring companionship. What I was saying, this is going to ease your mind, right? And it could have something to do with friendship and companionship. I'm going to take the top 2 as well, in case they come into play into the reading, but we're going to see. I just want to add a charm card here and see if there's any other message that wants to come up for February. What wants to come out with the charm cards? And we have Black Swan, unpredictability. So again, like the lightning, lightning strikes just like out of nowhere, right? So there is some Black Swan, unpredictable energy, but I feel it's ending up positively because of the peace of mind and, this energy here. But let me pull another one and see. We have wand, command, and then undercurrent here is the heart. So I'm going to take these and see what's so we have a golden heart, the wand. Oh, it kind of gives me that love is unpredictable. There's an unpredictability. The heart is unpredictable, right? Love is unpredictable. So there is that sense here. But with the command, it also feels like that strong energy, like like it feels like wand energy. It feels like power, inspiration, movement, right? So it's like, you know, like a heart move, like an emotional move that is unpredictable, out of, you know, it's out of the energy of love, that is coming up for our February. And it can feel a little bit, it feels a little bit, because of the unpredictability and this being a black swan, it feels like a little bit of like, you know, not knowing, it's not like not seeing it coming, or not expecting it, or not expecting something to be said or done, but it's because the heart moves. It's, you know, it's like as if, like I'm kind of seeing like if a heart was on a monitor and it has flatlined, all of a sudden it gets like jump started, resurrected or what have you. You know, like when they're trying to resuscitate is the word. They resuscitate the heart, and then the monitor like starts to jump and beat again, and it's like shocking. Like, so the shock of that resuscitation kind of brings this up, and starts making movement, and the breakthrough energy comes. But it can feel like it has come out of nowhere, and it can feel jolting or shocking to your system or to your emotional space, but it's going to ultimately bring that peace of mind. It can bring friendship and companionship as well. So something that has been stagnant or stuck is going to be like shocked, resurrected, awakening. So you're definitely going to see some movement there. Let's show you the black swan, for whatever reason seems important. So let's see what, I'm going to do an opening with the mermaid deck and see what message comes. What is Yemaya? And we have soulmate relationship. That's kind of funny. I'm going to just take note of the big dream was on the bottom, and then on the top was friendship again. So this could have to do with it could be a soulmate that is in the friendship zone right now, or is it is just a true friendship that is a soulmate. That there may be a dream for more in regards, because soulmate can be either or. It doesn't have to be romantical. But we have the heart. So to me, it indicates it's most likely more romantic, or there are feelings involved there. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. But there is a lot going on with romance. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. And then there's that intertwining of energies coming up here too. So again, it feels like that. To me, that feels like the heart monitor beat for some reason. That movement of that line in this card is giving me that, you know, it's bringing that thought back to me, from the opening card. So let's just dive into the reading, see what else she's got to say. But there's definitely something happening with a soulmate, whether it be, I like this, transparency and Yemaya. So she's bringing out something, you know, she's definitely here, and she's helping bring, could be somebody's thoughts because they have their heads together. Something's becoming super clear in the month of February, in the way in the regards to how someone truly feels, perhaps. And it is Valentine's Day month, right? So it can definitely be that somebody takes action and reveals their feelings straight up, or, you know, a friendship is repaired. If it's just a, you know, platonic friendship or something, you start talking again, you work things out. It brings companionship and peace of mind. But there's definitely good energies in the works, and the mix that is coming up is improving, as we can see. It's a repeated message. So let's see what else she has for us for the month of February. Goddess Yemaya, what do you want to tell us in this moment for our February? Oh, she wants me to put this together for some reason. Black swan too can be like the black sheep, is giving me that energy of the black sheep. Somebody that may see themselves as a black sheep, or may have a loner type of energy. Oh, the wand is also giving me the energy of manifestation. So if you've been trying to manifest something with this person, that energy is here as well. So focusing on my spread, and I just want to pull my spread back up here. Okay, so focusing on Goddess Yemaya, what she wants us to do. And I'm assuming it's going to have to do with all this energy here. Okay, she's saying cut the deck. So energies surrounding our month. This is going to overrule our month, and it is reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So again, this is a huge manifestation card for me, and it's what we contemplate can actualize. So something is going to actualize. There's been something solidifying into the 3D from the unseen realm, right? You can see that, and it's becoming more solid, and you are connecting to that which you want to form and create in your 3D reality. And so you've been visualizing that, right? So for me, this is what you contemplate. When I look at this, I kind of see what you visualize can actualize. So visualize and actualize. So keep that in mind. Keep your visualizations going. Keep your affirmations going. And it is actualizing. You're going to start seeing it forming into that 3D as the energy that is surrounding us. Where, our 3D landscape is changing around us just ever so subtly and gradually. I can see the light coming through the clouds here. So if it's been your wish to reconnect to a friend or a loved one or a romantic partner, and that has been what you've been actually visualizing or affirming for, you're going to start to see more of that actualize around you. I feel it's something that you've already been working on or connecting to or have your eye on, and more of that is solidifying, she's saying, into your world, into your life. So something you want is actualizing. That's the energy surrounding this month. Something she'd like to see you create more of or spend more energy on in February. And we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. Something she'd like to see us create more of. So, I'm thinking she's not wanting us to create havoc or these problematic energies, but I don't want to say forcing change. I see a lot of balance coming up here with the black and the light. Let me just see. Manipulation of nature. Experiments. I don't feel this in a dark way. I don't feel this in like doing something that's not cool, but I do feel she wants us to experiment a little bit, maybe tweak something up. We have the energy of command, right? So we are in our full power. This is like the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Magician kind of feeling to me, all wrapped up in one. So it's like I feel like experiment a little bit with your manifestation abilities, maybe switching up, like if you're somebody that visualizes, start doing affirmations. If you're somebody that's usually scripts, maybe do what I mean? Like swap out the ways that you're doing your whatever it is, experiment a little bit, manipulation of nature. So because we are able to manipulate the 3D reality by our inner world. It is our outer world, it's a reflection of our inner world. So we have the ability to manipulate that. And again, it's not about the cruelty aspect of this card. I'm definitely seeing her indicating to spend more time experimenting with manipulating nature with the power of your own energy, the power of your own inner landscape in regards to manifestation. So this is huge manifestation message coming up here, and this kind of wants to be here. So really utilizing this wand, utilizing your power, using it to, air quoting, manipulate nature, but to change the malleable state, right, that it is. It seems very solid and solidified, but it is very malleable because, as you know, everything that you're looking at here on my screen was first a thought, right? It was first in this energy before it became solid. So yeah, that's what we're talking about, really getting into that ability to manipulate this type of energy so it is actualized in the 3D in the way that you want it. So experimenting a little bit, so tweaking things up, changing things up a little bit in the way you're manifesting. Energy surrounding love life for the month. And we have Homeland 44. So 4s or 44 could be important. April 4th could be important. Even though we're in February, this could be something that moves out further because we have a turtle, so it can be slower going. Arrival, a journey ends, established, building, settled. So things become more, feels very root chakra to me. It could be slow moving, yes, for love life, but something becomes more, there's a feeling that wants to come. What is the word? Homeland. Established is a word, but there's a more personal feeling to it when I feel into it, like what? Kind of like I made it. Something's been there's more like a decision has been made here. And that doesn't sound as emotionally connected as it feels to me, but it required a decision. Like to me, this is indicating a decision. The established part, it's like it's finalized. A decision in regards to love is finalized. That may have been slow moving. So everything is, again, not just a thought, but also a decision. You make a decision to do something. You make a decision to carry through or to go this way or to go that way. So I definitely feel like this is also connected to a very important decision. The turtle, of course, indicates slow movement. It could have been slow in coming, or it may have been, there's a message there, something that wasn't rushed, or you were not rushed into making that choice or making that decision, or you didn't foist the energy of rushing onto someone else to make that decision, or that choice. So that is also coming up in the energies for love. But there is an energy of things being settled, things being more established in your relationship, but it's all because a decision has been made in regards. Energies surrounding finances for the month, and we have fertility. That is awesome as well. And we have potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. So it's about like something is about to birth in your finances, something new and exciting. And, you know, it's going to be profitable for you financially. Feels a little bit of 9 of Wands or 9 of Pentacles to me. And the feeling like self-employment or, you know, being able to have you know, your own support financially. So maybe a passive income, something new. It could be a bit little, you know, small in its startings, you know, but it is going to grow very nicely for you over time. So it could be like a passive income stream, but good energy growing and about to be born into your financial world in the month of February. Something she wants to help you cleanse this month, and it is the present. So present moment. So for me, instantly, this would be like getting caught in the past and the future, right? Ruminating, getting lost in time in your mind. She wants to help you cleanse that and become very present. A gift, treasure, revelation of your own value and nowness. So anything that would take us out of that. So past and future, you know, she wants to help us cleanse going there in our mind, getting caught up in those cycles of, you know, ruminating or worrying about the past, or, you know, ruminating about the past or worrying about the future. She wants to help cleanse that type of energy and bring us more into the now moment in a more cleansed and open state. A seed of new energy planted at the new moon in February. And I'm not sure what the date is. And it is honor the masculine. So it says respecting men and embracing the masculine divine. So it can also be like something going on with the masculine. So if there's a man in your life, there could be something important happening at that new moon in February with this person. There's also an energy of respecting, but it feels like it's that person, that person's respect as well, like not just respecting them or masculine in yourself, but that it feels to me like the new energy planted, and this is an energy she's planning, is that person's more respectful. So you may see a masculine in your life becoming more respectful. You may notice your own masculine side being more respectful to yourself in your life. So, and then that being reflected back to you. But there's respect coming, I feel, from masculine in February at new moon time. Full moon message, something that will come to light and be revealed in a good way by the next full moon, which I often say is the following month's full moon, because we want to give it time to unfold, because I'm never sure. The full moon moves around. Sometimes it's early, late in a month. So if you, whatever full moon you want, if you want to say February or March, you can do either. So what is coming to completion? And it's Lumeria returns. So for me, this card is indicating a return of something or someone. Could be this masculine energy. We did see a lot of that energy in the beginning, where like the heart just resurrects and decides to take action and make movement or make something happen, express something that brings peace of mind. And because this is a masculine kind of flinging himself into the light here, I definitely feel with the word return, this is something that's going to occur between the full moon and the new moon, or new moon and full moon, however you want to, however timing you put on it. So this could go all the way out to March again, as I had indicated. So the undercurrent in our superpower for the month of February is divination, and it is prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So our superpower is in our ability to know, our knowing. It feels like claircognizance is the word. Claircognizance. Just I know, like I just know. Maybe things that you just know, and you don't know how you know. It's the clair that comes to me the most when I look at this. It's like I know my future. I know what's going to happen here. You know, like you can feel it in your bones. No one can tell you otherwise. You know, it's like you just know. And when you get into that knowing, and that can be another way of manifesting, right? When you're 100% sure, no one can sway you from what you know. You know, and that's kind of funny, you know. But I have seen like things on. I watch manifestation, you know, videos and stuff, and people that won the lottery will say that. I just knew, you know what I mean? And they clung to that knowing, and then it happened. And one of the ones I watched, she knew it was going to happen on her birthday, you know, by a certain, she was younger, but she's like, you know, and I think her mother had even said to her, you're going to win the lottery by your birthday. And they stuck to that knowing. They both felt it and knew it or whatever. It was crazy. And it actually happened. But it was like a premonition. So I feel like everyone that is gathered into this reading or has come here and has gotten this far in the reading and is watching this in this moment, you know, you've been given, or you feel in your bones, or you already know, you have that premonition energy, that prophecy energy within you, that claircognizance, that knowing of something. That is your superpower. If it's something that you don't, and you want something, see it as a knowing that it's going to happen, and stick to that 100% as a way of manifesting. That can be how you manipulate nature a bit, just getting into your claircognizance. Just go there and just say, okay, I know this is going to happen, and stick to it. And the more you confirm that to yourself, the more that's going to be, you know, part of your energy, and you're going to be able to manifest from that angle, or that ability of claircognizance. But it's to not waver, it's to not doubt, it's to be in 100% faith and knowing. So I feel like a lot already know what this is and have been shown it and can feel it in your bones. But for those that don't, you may want to get into that knowing of something you want, to help bring it, to experiment a little bit. And what's the harm in experimenting, right? You see it come to you, you'll be floored, you'll be astonished. If you don't, you're still where you are. It's you're not going to lose anything by doing that. So she's wanting you to experiment a little bit. Oh, she's saying Black Swan. Okay, this is kind of coming together. Black Swan is this, see this figure here? She's indicating to me that it is the Black Swan. Like in this card, there's nothing negative in the aspect of this. This would represent the unpredictability of, you know, experimenting a little bit. And that unpredictability is going to bring forth this change, this power. You have this power, ability to break through things that are frozen or stuck or more seemingly more solid, right? And bring that fluidity to, bring it into the 3D. And again, big dream, that is also to me manifestation. So yeah, very interesting energy for us for the month of February. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this reading. And I want to also say happy Valentine's Day. And as always, if you'd like your own private reading, click the link below. Etsy shop is open, and I will be striving to keep it open all year is my goal. So yeah, angel blessings to everyone, oceans of love, and happy Valentine's Day.